Delta flight.
Light fallout.
Can't be Sarah.
We can take a few steps back.
You can turn this way. Where do you want them? You can turn this way.
No, he wants us to face this way. I just have to see. Count off.
We didn't look at that in this flight. Is Galera. I prefer this one because I upload it internet easier. We need more cadets over there. We need more cadets in that flight. Anyone POC. Yeah. Alpha's have a lot already. So we need more cadets over here. Yeah, we need cadets over here, period.
Count off. Left pace. Hooray pace.
Cadets around. Your flight opens right. Bravo 3. Did everyone study for the ORI? Yes, Did everyone study the 6-hour listen code of conduct? Yes, Everyone study the code center T-203 quotes? Everyone study major correction, please. Everyone study major commands. Yes,
Hooray pace. Open race, march! Flight attendant, cut!
Don't worry about that, you have a bigger plane.
Open race, punch!
Actually, take the time. Fix it. This isn't an arbitrary process that we go through. The point is to get in line. You do this while I'm talking. One face forward. Now go ahead. Call you back. These two are their arms up.
2, 1/2 piece forward.
2, one forward.
Ready? Correction, please. Ready, cut! Ready up, cut!
Think about it. Hold on. Open ranks. Ready.
brave, hit!
I'm a warrior. I'm on Massachusetts College. I'm American Airman. My mission is to fly by you. I'm faithful to a proud heritage, a tradition of honor and legacy of valor. I'm an American Airman. Guardian of freedom and justice, my nation's sword and shield, century and century.
Bend your knees.
I'm an
Make sure you
American
do not lock your
Airman.
knees.
Leader, warrior. I will never leave an airman behind. I will never falter, and I will not fail.
5. Quarter pace forward. Hurt.
You would just say quarter education. Like,
Quarter pace forward. Five. Quarter pace forward.
Who is the cadet?
3. Quarter pace attack.
Cadet Ball.
You remember the numbers.
During our field training, you get asked a question, and it's a yes or no one. You respond to yes or no. You don't start sounding off with something else. Answer that first, and then whoever's asking you, proceed.
Come to me on this
They'll ask
inspection.
you to explain yourself. Don't just automatically start doing it. Just have to take
Second and
response.
third elements per brave, hits!
One. Quarter pace forward. 2. Quarter pace forward.
as far as I know, we have not.
Second drill, hurry, hit! Sure you're kind of
I don't think that they saying, sir.
Captain Joel Matziger. Secretary of the Air Force is the Honorable Michael Downs. Yes, sir. Air Force Patrol with me. He's right past Air Force Base on Island. MAJCOM, the Major Command of Hawaii, is Joint Base, Pearl Harbor, here in Hawaii.
Around here. Detachment 40 Education Flight Command. Who is the Detachment 40 Operations Flight Command?
Detachment 40 Operations Flight Command.
Next question.
Operations Flight Command or Operations Command?
Detachment 40 Operations Flight Command. What's the fourth auxiliary code contact?
Further than code contact associated with
Okay, first couple things I noticed. You have an eyelash, I think. Looks like, no, that's you walking an eyelash. You have a hair in the front of your shirt. You have a stain right next to the crease on your right. Did you unshirt stains? I can tell. So you have this kind of loose bunch on the front. Take a look at the front of my shirt. So you'll just kind of go straight down into the house. Take a look at yours. You kind of got that hanging out. That just, I know you when you tuck it in, you probably like pull it down, but you can tighten it, you sharp. But you start moving around, you start sitting down, getting up and down, that kind of stuff, it's gonna come out. Shirt stays prevent that, and it's absolutely mandatory, basically, that you really have to get those filtered. Otherwise, it's gonna look not sharp at all, and you're gonna stand out in a bad way, which is the last thing you want. Length on your hairs. Shapes good. You know who the Secretary of the Air Force is? It's a yes or no question, immediate answer. If you don't know it, just fess up to it. You don't know the Secretary of the Air Force.
Sound off.
You have lint on your shoes. Alright, I'm going to give you a second opportunity to show me that you know some warrior knowledge. Where's Air Combat Command located? So, you're off by one letter. Okay, I'm glad you know that, but it is absolutely unacceptable to not know who the Secretary of the Air Force is, okay? You need to know your Chief of Staff, especially as an officer. I get emails from Cap K all the time detailing the, or whatever the latest message is from our CSAT was, from the Secretary of the Air Force was. Okay, it's important. Cap K wouldn't send to me if it wasn't important. At the very least, know who you're yourself. That's less, that's flight training.
Where are the Pacific Air Forces located?
Second.
Haircut's good, shave's good, tuck's really good.
Look it up, look it up.
Yes, sir. And a single stretch on your name tag. Gig line's good. Shine on the cheese. Impeccable. I can see a little bit of metal poking out from under your right leg, your grounders or whatever they're called. Alright, it's a tough one, but it's changed this week. You know who our new Secretary of Defense is? Let's get for who is he?
Honorable Chuck T. Hagel.
Very good. Although Chuck's his nickname. Charles. Yeah. Probably would want to go with his true first name. Let's get him right. Good job, Nick. Notice I didn't say thank you. Not a response. Good on him. On your right back pocket, you have threads coming out of both sides of the seams where your pocket is. Do you understand, Cadet Ortega? Also, while you're tucking your front is really nice, it gets pretty sloppy here in the back. Have you gotten the shirt tailored at all? I'd recommend getting it tailored. But when you get it tailored, make sure that they don't do the kind of tailoring where you can see the hole and use the back. Sew down the back of your shirt, okay? I want it so that look at this. They'll tailor it so that the seam goes right down the original seam that you already have, okay? Because I did that mistake before. I was thinking I'm going to look sharp, get my shirt tailored, and I didn't know right. Lieutenant Tilsky noticed 2 big tracks going down the back of my shirt. The shirt was unserviceable. I had to get it tailored. So make sure you get it done right the first time. Good afternoon, Cadet Selstad.
Good afternoon, Cadet Frere.
Okay, latch it right on. You don't need to flex it for it to stay straight. In fact, it hurts it. Okay. Go ahead and close your eyes. Not because I'm ugly, I can tell you're staring straight into the sun.
Just Cadet Frere.
Alright. There's a stain on the left top right part of the left breast pocket. Haircut, the length is okay, it's about where mine is right now, but you can see, especially around the ears, did you cut your hair yourself?
Just Cadet Frere.
Yeah, I can tell, because I know, I had those issues at first as well. Around the ears, it's really difficult to get that length, because your ear gets in the way. So make sure, like around the back of your side, where it's going on top and across your ear, that you fold it over, kind of stretch the skin out, and then really get in there in order to shave get those parts, because you have a bunch of hairs that are like sticking out. It's really noticeable, okay? So otherwise your shave's good. Go ahead and keep your eyes closed and stuff. Shoes are decent. It definitely is a bit better of a shine. And you also have a couple of white stains on the right front. You probably touched a wall or something out here and they kind of brushed by your pants and rubbed off. So, you know the second article is the code of conduct?
Yes, sir. Second article of the Code of Conduct is as follows. I will never surrender of my own free will. The command on one of his members of my command will lay God means to resist.
Very good. You, here, let's go. You need to be immediate with that. Good afternoon, Cadet Rodriguez. Good afternoon, Cadet Frere. I have about 10 minutes left. Then I'll spend them all on you. Haircut, just like the south side is about where mine is. You're about on the upper limit as to how long your hair can be at the natural termination point. You understand?
Just Cadet Frere.
Shave is okay. but you're missing parts around right here, these parts of your cheeks, and then also right here. Go ahead and look at me. You're missing here and here. I can see a whole bunch of long hair sticking up there. And also, you're probably not used to shaving along your neck, but I can still see it. Even if it's not as coarse as your normal facial hair, peach fuzz still counts as facial hair. It still needs to be shaved. So you get that professional appearance again. You understand? Yes, good, bro. Make sure, I know you're moving around while you're doing this, maybe that's why they're up. But you have a wingman look over here. Pull down those rings. I recommend also getting these little metal things that I have. Do you have them? No. It helps a lot with keeping them down there and keeping them stiff so they don't like bend up and bunch up and stuff. Yes, definitely. Professional. You know the Airman's Creed?
Yes, Emperor.
What is it?
The Airman's Creed is as follows. I'm an American airman. I'm a warrior. I've answered my nation's call. I'm an American airman, faithful to a proud heritage, a tradition of honor, and a legacy of valor. I'm an American airman, guardian of freedom and justice, my nation's sword and shield, its sentry and avenger. I defend my country with my life. I'm an American airman, wingman, leader, warrior. I'll never falter. I will not fail.
2 words off. I think you were just in a rush to get the words out and you skipped over 2 words at the beginning of one of your sentences. I challenge you to figure out, trying to think back over your words and figure out where that was.
Yes, good, Emperor.
Your name tag is not grounded. On the left side of it, it's along the top, but on the right side, it starts going at an angle. And there's a pretty clear, let's say it gets to about a centimeter at the very edge. Okay.
Yes, good, Emperor.
Out. Peace. A couple of pieces of black lint on the back side of the shirt. Post. Flight attention. Flight attention. Say it again. No. Say flight attention again. I want to hear your breath. Flight attention. We're going to work on something really quick right now. Using your diaphragm. Okay? You need to get that command of execution, that last part, the hut, louder. So, act like you're getting punched in the stomach. And that's when that feeling you get where like the air is getting forced out of your lungs, that's the command of execution. That's the you understand? Alright, so flight, tension. Try it. Flight, tension. Closer. You're trying to force it too much to your throat. Keep doing that, it's gonna strain your throat. Okay? Work on this. Do you drive here? On the way, when you're driving here and when you're driving back, practice in your car. Okay? You have all that time, make use of it. It's a time where you're all alone and no one's going to think you're weird because you're shouting. Try it in your car during your commute. Get that, try to build that up so you have those diaphragm muscles so you can get that light and make it loud, you understand? Okay, a couple of things I've noticed. Hair regulations, I know it's on you. Okay, it's on you. Didn't stress that in your email and it showed. People had straight hair sticking out, they had parts of their hair was too long at the natural termination point, or they weren't thorough enough with their shave. Okay, they miss parts, or they don't think they have to shave parts of themselves. They do. Peach fuzz counts, all that kind of stuff. I know you hear me talking to Kevin Rodriguez about that. Warrior knowledge was okay. Only one person missed one of the questions I asked. I challenge you to get with that person and bring them up to your level. The rest of the flight stuff. No one else even hesitated on the word knowledge. Okay? Talk to him and make sure he gets it. That is your teammate, that is your wingman, that is your flight leader. He's your subordinate even right now too. Take care of him, understand? Okay. Go ahead and debrief your flight. You have 5 minutes and then I want to see them. You understand? I want them all to gather around with you except for the go ahead.
Close the ring.